All right. So let's see what we have going. All right. So the first thing I do is pick these 3 cards, and again, this is going to be the theme of what we're going to talk about. Okay, so let's see. We have the first card upright, the second one inverted, and the third inverted. Okay, so let me just take a look, see what the story looks like. Fixed air, Queen of Swords, and Autumn, Princess of Cups. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, in Uranus. Okay, so sorry about that. I just had to try to see what the story looks like, and it's starting to unfold for me. And what I have found interesting is that because of the Taurus energy that I was just telling you about with Uranus turning retrograde in Taurus, I'm getting a lot of messages from Taurus, and here the message is from Uranus, and it's got some Taurus energy in it, as you can see right here, and also some Mercury energy, and it's the 5 of Pentacles. Now, with the 5 of Pentacles and in this particular deck, what it talks about is confusion. It's like a nebulous cloud around yourself, Libra, that is, it has you have a lot of input coming into your mind, and you may be feeling super scatterbrained lately and hard to just focus on one thing, and you're multitasking a lot, okay? But a lot of stuff that you're doing is half measures because you're getting half your pentacles here. You only have 5. So what you want to do is try harder to focus on the main objectives of the day, just so that you can really get what you need to have done. And if you see something else that needs to be done at the same time, if you can multitask it, then that's fine. But if you're noticing that you're having a lot of half measures, then please just try to focus on one thing at a time. Okay, so I can also relate to that message because I am a Libra, but that's what it's coming out at. And then so that's the reason why this Queen of Swords is upside down, which is the fixed air. Okay, so we're air signs. Libras are air signs, and we're we're not fixed air signs, okay? But we want to achieve that all the time. We're trying to achieve that fixed air. We're trying to sit in our power. We're trying to be decisive. We're trying to use that sword to cut through the things that serve us or don't serve us. And when this card is upside down, you're not the fixed air. You're just working really hard to get to it, but you're not quite there yet. And this has a lot to do with being able to focus and really putting down some sort of routine, because a lot of times air signs just always multitask, and people can be sometimes amazed with what we can do, but at the same time sometimes it doesn't serve us all the time. I said time a lot in those sentences, but you get the point. And so now we move on to this card, which is also upside down, which is the Princess of Cups, which is the Autumn card. Okay, so what this is telling me is that when the fall starts, if you haven't really focused really well in the next month, in the month of August, then you're going to maybe miss out on some of the blessings that could occur in the fall. And that's kind of funny because I can also relate to that, because I've had this channel up since October, and I know that I've been doing a lot of different things in terms of, like, I stopped working in pharmacy. I stopped being a pharmacist, and now I'm a yacht broker, and I started to sell yachts, and I've sold 2 of them. But I also have my YouTube channel, and there's so many videos that I would like to do for you guys, but I haven't been able to manage everything and sort of wear all these hats. So I can see how this could also be another problem, a problem for Libras. And by the time I reach October again, if I don't have like so many subscribers and so many watch hours, then I'm kind of, because you have to get it in a year, I'm kind of back to square one. So that may be a blessing that I'm missing out on. And so also for you, I'm not sure what you're trying to achieve or what your goal is, but this is definitely a message for us from Uranus to really start to focus and laser focus on the things that are most important, okay? And I guess that's why I'm doing this video. Okay, so next, let's look at more of your personal life, because this is the theme of the story, but I really want to open it up and find out what's going on for you. So I'm going to go into the Rider-Waite deck and see what's happening. So if you're ready to hear this message, just say, down below, tell me something about myself, or give me some direction, something like that, so I know that you're engaged here, okay? And that also helps with your reading. And because I am a believer in multi-time and space, and so when you're hearing this message is exactly when you need it, okay? So let's see what we have here. And what I found bizarre is that I've been pulling a lot of the same cards for people for this reading, for the messages from Uranus, and it's just been extremely weird. It's like they come up in a different order sometimes, so I get this different message. But your cards, I'm feeling that they're going to be completely different. And let me see what's up. Okay, wow. All right, so everything's upright. So this is good, because this means that you're going to be able to manifest a lot. The first card that you have is the Page of Wands, okay? So this is this is telling me in your personal life you started something that you're trying to manifest, but you were a green pea, a neophyte. It was hard for you to start, and you really had to focus on just this whole new direction. And you started to build something. You planted some seeds. They're starting to grow, and it is manifesting. All right. And then now you've moved on to the Five of Wands, and it means that you have had some success. You also, though, are struggling a little bit between juggling things or making good connections with people. So it's like you've grown in your new endeavor, but now you're sort of just halfway there. Again, like with this Five of Pentacles, like you're halfway there. And it has to do with just feeling your way out. Who can I trust? Who do I not trust? What can I say? What can I not say? Is this the right group for me, or should I shift my group somewhere else? And it's all playing out now, but you have like a little bit of knowledge under your belt, so something is definitely rolling along and progressing. And at the end of that, what we see here is this Ten of Pentacles, okay? So it means that you will be able to manifest and grow this project to where it's going to start to create some monetary wealth, or wealth is going to come from it. And you can just see here that this beneficial, you've even got here some onlookers. There's a lot of people who are going to notice you. So if you're trying to get noticed with your business, that is going to happen. So that's cool. I hope this translates to me too, being a fellow Libra, because that's a happy story there. So if you like that and it resonated with you and you have started something new, type down below, I'm happy that I heard that, or type down below, I can't wait for my blessings, because this does seem like a blessing that's coming from Uranus, okay? Ooh, that sounds cool. All right, so let's see what we have next, which is energy that in order for us to really get have this progress, and to get rid of some of this confusion and these half measures, and to get past all these fives that we're seeing here, we need some energy. We need a message from Uranus, like what needs to happen, or what's coming our way. So if you really want to hear this, say what's coming my way, or give me a blessing. So let's see All right, let's see what's going on here. Okay. All right. Okay, everything's upright for us, which is good because the first card that we have here is the Healer of Ages. Okay, Healer of Ages. This means that you've really gotten in touch with your spirituality, and that is helping you to grow. It's going to help you push past the half measures, allow you to focus. There is going to be a lot of love and understanding and light in your life, and also enlightenment, and you're going to radiate pureness and love for other people, because that's the path that you're on. That's where you're trying to go with this, is to create happiness in other people's lives. So your heart is in the right place. And it's interesting because the next card is basically a woman holding a heart here, and it says woman holding a heart. So this tells me that you are trying to project love. You are trying to whatever path you're on, it's a progression of betterment for not just yourself, but for other people, because your heart's in the right place. And also this means that other people are going to connect with you on just a very emotional and spiritual level, because you have this emotion and the spirit going. So this is a really, really amazing reading for Libras, and I'm happy to be a Libra right now because this is sounding super, super awesome. Okay, and then the next card is, and the last card is this appreciation card. Okay. So this is giving me like chills, because Libras, I think we're overdue. And this appreciation card is saying that, not only are we on this beautiful path to bringing love and light to people, and also it's going to translate into fulfillment for us personally, but we're going to look back and appreciate it, and appreciate those who helped us along the way. And if we're still in that struggle where we're having these half measures, we're not sure who to trust and all of these things, as soon as we start to figure out who is it that we can trust, and those people are going to come to the forefront, then you're going to appreciate them. And then also, when you start to focus and laser focus on the things that you need to get done, other people are going to appreciate that too, because they see you struggling and they don't want to see you struggling. So they're going to appreciate it. There's a lot of appreciation here. And the people that you're helping are also going to appreciate it too. And I certainly hope that's the case here, because I really love this message. And if you appreciate it, type down below, I appreciate it. I love hearing this message, because Libras, we seem to be in the right place right now. And I'm so glad you came to the channel to see this message. And I hope that, it resonated with you, and that you go to this, you're able to stand in your power with this fixed air, because, this is just, a really beautiful place to be. We're cardinal air, so we're able to start thinking, and we're able to start an intellectual conversation, but fixed air is more about us, where we need to be able to discern better. We need to be able to focus. So this is all about focus on what we're trying to achieve, which is love and light and appreciation for everyone. And also, if we just stay on that path, whatever blessings are coming our way in the fall, once we get through August, is all going to pay off. And I really think that this is going to get rid of this, disillusion or whatever fog we're going through right now. So thank you so much, Libra. Thank you for coming to my channel.